all of you. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be learning chess or more about the rook. Now, currently, we have only done two videos in chess. The first one is Intro to Chess, and the second one is Meet the Pawn. Now, can you guys try to guess what's going to be the next one? It could be this, or this. So, for this video, we are going to be doing the rook. This is the rook. I'm just going to put it in their places. The rook stands at the corners of the board. So the black rook stands in A8 and H8. And the white rook stands in A1 and H1. So that is the position, that is the original position of this of these rooks. So these pieces can move in a certain way only, and that way is it can move like this, which is straight, or it can move like this, which is vertical. So those are the two different ways to use the to move the rook. Now let's try it. So I am going to move my pawn here for both of these areas. I'll do it this side. Okay. Now I'll bring back my rook. Now this rook can only go like this, and it can go to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, or even 8. Now this rook, which is in H1, it cannot go like this, because this is blocking. So we'll move this here, and again it can go to H2, H3, H4, H5, H6, H7, and H8 and capture this rook. Or it can go like this: G1, F1, E1, D1, C1, B1. It cannot go to A1 since there's a rook in A1. So those are the different ways on how the rooks can move. It cannot move diagonally, and it cannot like skips, it cannot go like L shaped or anything. It can only go in a line which is vertical or horizontal. It can never go diagonally. That is wrong. It will not allow you to go diagonally. So that is how the rooks move. So rooks are kind of like a very important piece because it helps when you're trying to checkmate and win the game. So yeah, that is what is the rook introduction. Now let's try some simple exercises which I'll be taking from chesskid.com. Currently, I'm using chess.com since it's a very good website to do all this chess stuff instead of showing it to you physically. So from now onwards, I'll try to use this website and chesskid.com. If you want, then you can also go and check it out because you can also learn a lot of things from it. Okay, now let's go to the exercise part. Okay, guys, now let's start with our exercises. So, first one is this rook, which is in D1, wants to zoom to the other side of the board, which is this area. So, we need to find a way to send this rook to here or here or here, anywhere. So, let's see. Pause the video to find out. If you guessed it as the rook on D, so we'll move that till here. If you guessed it as that, then you're right. It'll come till here. It'll go there. So you guys are right. That was correct. If you said that, of course. Now let's go to the next question. So our next question is, this rook on A8 wants to travel to H4, which is this area. So we need to find a path to this square in only two moves. If you pause the answer, pause to find out the answer. If you guessed it as this move, which moves the rook on the A file A8 to A4, then you're right. After this, we'll be moving this rook to H4. Now the third question. So now what we want to do is it is our chance and we want to move our rook to this rook and capture it. So we want to capture it. So pause the video to get the answer. If you guessed it as this move, then you're right. So what you have to do is just go in a horizontal way and you get it. Let's go to our fourth question. So now we have four rooks on the board. Two are black, these two are black, and these two are white. So it is our white's chance. So we need to capture, as you know now, that you can capture in this position, you can capture two items. It could be this rook or it could be this rook. So the rook on d3 can capture either the rook on a3 or the rook on d8. But there is one capture which is stronger than the other capture. So can you guys find the best move? Pause the video to get the answer. If you guess the answer as this move, then you are right. When you move the rook on d3 to d8, you get the right answer, as now the rook on a3 cannot attack your rook which is on d1, and it also cannot attack the one which is on d8. But instead, if you had done rook d3 to a to a3, then what would have happened is, if you had done that, then this whole row would be like empty, and as it is the black's chance, the black could have come and like captured your d1 rook. So if you had guessed the answer, then right. Now let's go to the final question. So now again, see, two of these rooks are lined up and they're working together, and even these two rooks are working together. Now we have to find out a move which can get both of them together, like which can capture one of these rooks for free. So pause the video to figure out your answer. If you guess the answer as the rook on d4 to d8, then you are right. Now this rook will come and capture this, and this will come and capture that.